everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Samantha Minor, but we're all friends here, so you can call me Sam. This is a different type of video than what I usually post. Usually I post makeup videos, hair videos, but my channel is going to change just a little bit. I enjoy all the makeup videos. They are very cathartic for me, so I make them more for myself than I do for anyone else because I'm a very creative being and I always have to stay busy creating, otherwise I think I'll lose my mind. This look that I'm wearing right now is just a quick reel that I filmed for Instagram, and most likely I'll post it as a short on here as well because I notice you guys are kind of enjoying the shorts. I want to start doing more videos on entrepreneurship, more so women in entrepreneurship. If you watch the trailer for my channel, basically it's clips from different videos in one showing you what my channel is about. At the beginning of that clip, I'm talking about supporting women in business. There is nothing wrong with supporting other women. And I think that's the problem. So many people are worried about others getting ahead of them, and everyone moves at their own pace. Everyone succeeds at their own pace. Everyone fails at their own pace. And it's something that's near and dear to my heart because I consider myself a serial entrepreneur. And I started 11 years ago as a clothing designer. My very first video on this channel is my first fashion show. I launched during Fashion Week in Tucson, Arizona, and I started out as a model and helping other people with their businesses because I've always had a mind for business. So I originally started out modeling, and then I met one of my dearest friends who is a clothing designer, and I helped him with his business, but I didn't want to model anymore, and I didn't want to only help other people establish their businesses and get them off the ground. I really wanted my own. I decided to jump all the way in and become a clothing designer, and it was going really well for me. However, right before COVID, my clothing manufacturer shut down. Now, during that time, I didn't know that she was closing, and I was already beginning to add other things to my website, not just clothes. I was in the process of starting candles and testing candles. Without a manufacturer, there's not much I could do when it came to clothes. So I decided just to go full throttle with the candles. I focus a lot on self-care. That's something that's also been really important to me because I am a mom of 7, and self-care was something that I didn't know anything about when I started having kids as a teenager. I didn't know self-care was a thing until I was in my 30s. And now I understand exactly how important it is to take care of yourself. And self-care is about more than just massages and treating yourself to like lavish dinners and things like that. For me, self-care was a Friday night coming home from work and making myself a special dinner with a bottle of champagne, lighting a candle, and painting or watching a movie. But no matter what I was doing, it always involved a candle. If you've been following my channel for any amount of time, you'll see that I battled cancer not once, but twice. After the first time, I really started paying attention to the things that I was putting into my body, things I was bringing into my home, and that's what made me decide to start making candles, soy candles. Not just that, but I'm also a Florida real estate agent, and I'm focused a lot on, like I said, serial entrepreneur. I'm all over the place, and I believe one stream of income is too much like none. So I'm into home decor, and I love when I'm walking into a house to show it to a client, and I just immediately love when a house is like perfectly staged. Oh my goodness, it's just amazing to me. So I've always grown up loving anything that involves like beauty, home decor, things like that. So my candles come in beautiful vessels like this. It's got beautiful lotus flowers all over it. And this candle, which also comes in matte black and silver. I don't know if you could see it behind me, but I have a huge lotus flower tattooed on me, and the lotus represents rebirth. And this vessel, just when I saw it, I had to have it for my collection, and it's called the Rebirth Candle. It's a beautiful, beautiful, juicy, just amazing scent. I had to touch on things that I really love and that mean a whole lot to me. Not just the vessels, but the names of candles are special to me as well. So like I said, that's the Rebirth Candle. And then I have literally the self-care collection. They're all in white tins, so they could travel with you if need be. I have one that's called Spiritual Maintenance. This is Just Breathe, peppermint and eucalyptus. I have these, all my candles mean a lot to me, but this self-care collection, before I even launched it, this young lady that I met, I can't even begin to tell you where I met her, but she reached out to me on Instagram last year during Mental Health Awareness Month, and she said that she was doing a giveaway and she's looking for a sponsor, and she asked if there's anything that I had that would go along the lines with mental health awareness. And I was like, well, I have a collection that I haven't released yet, and I told her all about it, and she immediately came and got every candle that I had, and that was just awesome. And I do a lot of women empowerment because why not? So one of my best sellers is Sometimes the King is a Woman, and it is a masculine scent, and it's just like, yeah, it's like walking into a room and you're like, who is just here? Like, some good looking man just left the room. Did I miss him? But that's what this candle smells like. Here's the thing. I know that a lot of people are coming out with candle companies, and that's okay. Is it intimidating? Not really, because I was a makeup artist for years, and there's a lot of makeup artists all over, and I still got hired to do some pretty amazing jobs. When it comes to being a real estate agent, everybody knows like 2 or 3 real estate agents, but it doesn't stop people from coming to me because they know me or they trust me or they're referred to me from someone else that knows and trusts me. But I network a lot. I meet a lot of people. Honestly, I put God first and foremost in everything. And if you have a business out there, I really hope that you're praying over your business, because that's what you need to be doing to be successful. Not just that, but you pray and then you get to work, because what do they say? Faith without works is dead. Since I've started this, I have been interviewed in Voyage Tampa, which is an online publication, and that brought me quite a bit of business, and I was really excited about that because it gave me the chance to tell my story and reach people that I wouldn't have been able to reach otherwise. So my channel is still going to be beauty, hair, fashion. So I'll be doing a lot of videos on entrepreneurship. You may see videos about real estate, the real estate market. You're definitely going to see videos about candles and how to start a company and things like that. So buckle up. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I really hope that you guys can learn something. As I said, I've been at this for a long time. I've helped quite a few companies, quite a few small businesses get started and get off their feet. And I just felt like I put so much effort into other people's businesses Like, I really need to put that effort into mine, but I would get so tired during the day. Like, after I get off of work, I don't want to do anything. And unfortunately, that's kept me off Instagram a lot. And I know that people are fickle. And if you're not posting on Instagram and the algorithm and blah, all that stuff, like, it can really be detrimental to your business. So I force myself some days to get up and make content. But one thing that I highly recommend, if you're a business owner, an influencer, or whatever the case may be, because social media is so important, batch content, because that's what I do. And it really helps for those days that you don't feel like posting. But I'll do a whole video on content another day. But this was just an intro video to let you know about Lady Miner Boutique, my candles, so you're not like shocked when you see like, wow, this isn't a makeup video, why is she pouring candles? I did a short. I posted a short a few weeks ago because I was a sponsor for the second annual Women in Business Champagne Soiree. It was on a yacht. It was fun. Go check that out. So I filled the whole day in a 1-minute video. But I also posted another short of me pouring wax melts. I made 100 wax melts for everybody in attendance, just so that way I could promote my business. Okay, I think I have rambled on enough. I think that I have gotten out everything I needed to say. My website is ladyminer.com. My Instagram is Lady Miner Boutique, at Lady Miner Boutique. And yeah, I think that's it for this video, and I will catch you next time. Oh, if there's anything in particular that you want to know about candle making, about business, social media, marketing, there's a lot of knowledge up here. So if there's anything that you need to know or you'd like to know, I do have some ebooks coming out, but I also would be more than happy if you leave your questions or topics down in the comments. I will be sure to answer them and make a video on it. Until then, I will see you next time. Bye.